Hey, what's up, guys? So I did tell y'all that I was going to give y'all kind of an updated tour of the office here. It's been about, I want to say about 2 years since I kind of did anything. So, yeah, or showed y'all kind of around the place and whatnot. So I thought I'd give you a little tour and whatnot, kind of an update. Not a lot's changed. You know, Joker posters there, some little knickknacks right there. Normandy sand, my class ring. Sword, big ass sword still up there. Yeah, get used to seeing that. Yeah, the couch is still there because naps are good. Naps are very, very good. Yeah, like I said, one of the things you're gonna see a lot. You're gonna see a lot of blades in this room. Master sword. There's my bat poster. There's my Hylian shield. So I have the duo here. So to say, there's my modified broadswords. There's my Soul Reaver sword. There's a mask I made. I had something hanging right here. I can't remember what I was hanging. I need to hang something else because now that hanger's bothering me. There's my Gunblade back there. There's my original from back in the 90s. There's my original Megazord. Still in one piece and fully restored. There's Sting on a motorcycle there. There's board games, Talisman, Monopoly, Zelda, all that. There's some books down there. Old trading cards down here that I haven't touched in a couple of years. And then we come over here, and we're getting a little closer before I turn around, that is. There's my nice little table with a spiffy little thieves dagger there, and my Dark Souls compendium. Love it, love it. Speaking of books, there's my little basket with some carrying cases and a few of my reading material. There's what's that? Before the Storm. There's my sketch pad, yeah. SNES, Spawn, other pads, Arkham Asylum, Crow, Dragon's Crown, Killing Joke. There's my Tactics Strategy Guide. Well, the last strategy guide I have left standing, I believe. The others got eaten up by the hand of time. There's a Millennium Falcon I had when I was a kid. There's my drawers with various things. There's my Switch accessories. There's my retro accessories. There's PC supplies in there. Close that up with my foot. And then over here is kind of where it's part of where the magic happens. There's 3 more swords up there. There's my Donald Duck Bank. There's the MVC3 collector's case. There's 2 of my wrestling action figures back there. Originals from the 90s. Wolfpack Sting and DDP. There's a Batman. Duke Nukem. There's Foamy. There's a cool little statue my wife got me when she was in India. There's the Space Ghost Barbecue CD back there. The Batman 89 VHS, Mega Man X. Dark Knight trilogy right there, and there's a Batman stocking that just stays up there. And then, like I said, back here, so I can get a wider shot there. There's the there's the shelves of the gaming systems, so to say, or the gaming shelf. Down here is the Nintendo shelf. There's the Switch and my 3 amiibos, Cloud, Pac-Man, Ryu. I'm not real big on collecting amiibos. There's my Nintendo 64, still working. There's my SNES Classic, and right here is where I keep my N64 games. All nicely labeled with top labels. It's just, I was so happy when I discovered these. These are just so nice to have. They really, really are. They really are. Here's the Sega shelf. Right now, the only playable console, well, I have Sonic up here. He's my other amiibo. Right now, the only playable console I have up here is the Genesis Mini, and it is wonderful. There's the box to it. There's the 6-button arcade, or the 6-button controller, I should say. There's another Sonic right there. There is the oldest console that I still own. In fact, the first video game console, handheld, anything that I ever owned. My original Game Gear, still in pristine condition, sitting on a very nicely labeled Game Gear stand made by Rose Color Gaming, actually. They make really cool things like that. There's, over here, got this about 2 years ago. This is my Sonic Mania statue. Y'all have seen this before with the collectible cartridge. And This is a Sonic ball that I've had since I was like 6. So there's a piece of retro toy collectability there for you. There's Sonic 2, there's Sonic and Knuckles, there's Sonic 3. So yeah, like I said, this is the Sega shelf. So yeah. And then up here is the PlayStation shelf. I still need to trying to pick out some decorations to put up here, but here's the PS4, there's the Vita. Over here is the PlayStation 1 and the PlayStation 2. And right here is every single, if I'm not mistaken, every single PlayStation 1 Final Fantasy game except for maybe Chocobo's Dungeon, but Chocobo Mystery Dungeon. Chocobo Dungeon, whatever. Whatever the hell that game was called, but you know, whatever. Like the actual numerical Final Fantasies, you know. Origins, Chronicles, Anthology, 7, 8, 9, Tactics, and then back there's an Ezio statue. Again, I need to work on the decorating of this over here. So, yeah, that's the gaming shelf right here. That's where all of the fun comes from. And then over here is where the actual magic happens. Let me move my very awesome updated chair, my Mirix gaming chair. I love this thing. Let me move this thing. Pardon all the cords and whatnot. I try to keep them as organized as I possibly, as best as I possibly can. So here's the setup, and I will share that setup with you guys. Over here, this is the live streaming PC right here. This is what I do the live streaming through. Again, pardon all the cords down there. I need to fix up some of that. But yeah, this is the system that does the live streaming and the casual browsing, which is why you don't see a gaming keyboard or anything like that over there and whatnot. Yeah, so there's wow, look at that. There's Dragonzord and Knuckles is chilling back there. I do use an Elgato Stream Deck. It is really, really awesome. The router I use, just to make sure I don't have any hiccups, is a Netgear Nighthawk R8000. That was well worth the price right there. There's my Blue Yeti mic up there, and then over here is the gaming station. Let me back it up here. So like my setup here is, in fact, let me back up a little more. And there's my Elgato key light right up there. There's my big screen TV, so we can sit back here and watch movies up here. Of course, I just lower the key light. You can lower it and whatnot, but yeah. So I watch, you know, and there's my Logitech camera right there. And I game on the screen in front of me. And I can view the chat right here to the side, just to keep everything nice, neat, and organized. I use one of my sound buffers fell down right there. Yeah, you'll notice I've got foam on the wall to help with the sound quality, just a little bit. I mean, I don't know a whole lot about it. And then there's my gaming PC down there, so everything just kind of runs together. But yeah, this is where, I guess you could say, this is where the magic happens, so to say. So, and I've got everything on an HDMI switch, so everything that's over here that's hooked up, it's all hooked up to a couple of switches back there, and I just hit one or two switches, and it switches everything over to the system that I need, and boom, I can play it all right through there. So it's a really fancy little get-up right here. It is a fancy little get-up, and there's the bandana, and there's 3 of the neckwear. You know, I gotta alternate my neckwear. You know, I gotta alternate my neckwear every now and again. There's my Horde necklace. There's my 108 beads. There's my Lionheart right there, or Griever, I should say. So, yep, that is the office right there. Again, I know it's been about 2 years, and not big updates. Mostly a lot of the updates were over here. But, yeah, it's a nice little cozy place. It's a cool little place to hang out. It's a cool place to work in for my channel. It's a great place to live stream. And it's, like I said, it's nice and cozy in here. It's a nice little man cave. So, yep. So that's the cave. That's the office tour right there. So, hey, thank y'all for watching. I hope you enjoyed the tour. follow me on Twitter. You can follow me on Twitch for live streams. And I will see you guys next time. What video that will be, who knows? But it'll be something, I promise. Thank y'all, guys. Y'all have a great day. Stay shway, baby. And good night. Or good day.